Medyo Manila. 4 p.m. it's Sandugo versus the Cagayan Valley Rising Suns. And at 6 p.m. it's FEU against the Philippine Army. And Rina Villamor has another courtside report for us.
Yes, indeed, the Lady Sailors are starting to show some fire in this game. That there are 3 important things that they still need to continue in this game. Now, they need to create more noise inside the court and communicate more so they know where to direct the ball. Keep an eye on the ball, especially itong si Sherry Laborte na kung saan-saan daw nakatingin. And lastly, for everyone to step up and do their share and contribute points for the team. Now, in addition to that, just an update with Mick Laborte, who has a fractured left elbow. According to her, 2 weeks from now, she will have another checkup, and only that time they'll know if she's undergoing a surgery or just a therapy. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, Rina. So the elder Laborte, Mick actually has a fracture over at the left elbow. So that
mahirap din
questionable
yun
yung kanyang status. Axel, the official outfitter of the Shakey's V-League.
And I think the Philippine Navy has now cracked what it takes. Talagang ano yung kailangan para mabasag tong depensa ng Philippine Army.
Ito, dikit ang laban. 10-8. 2 points ang lamang nitong Army.
So it much better looking at their stats here in the third set. Dikit lang kasi ang attack points. Oh, but wrong server, I think.
It should have been, I think, Botor Carpio who should have served, and our technical table noticed that it was Prochina who was serving, so violation and point going to the Philippine Army.
Seemed like it was going out, but took it anyway.
Michelle off the block. (11-8) right now. Jack Alarca getting ready to serve. This is good. Prochina off the block. The top spin of Michelle. So kahit nga pahiga na, meron pa rin.
Meron pa rin.
12-8. 4-point lead now for the Philippine Army. They are up 2 sets to none, folks. And again, this is the open conference of your Shakey's V-League. We've got these 2 armed forces teams. We've got 2 school-based teams and 2 commercially backed teams. So it's really a good mix here in the second conference.
Another drop ball, but this time, stop.
Dalia Cruz defended by the Navy. Cross court. Dalia Cruz to the middle. Joust won by Prochina. Ers Iratay to Dalia Cruz again. Cross court. Carpio was there. Oh!
Dakis and Iratay. Miscommunication.
Nagkahiyaan. Rachel Ann and Ers Iratay.
But in that case, it should have been Rachel's ball kasi siya yung nakaharap. Pero yun nga minsan kasi dahil si Iratay was also there, very near the ball. Kaya nagkaroon ng confusion.
Long rally right now. Rosale. Good save by Ers. Oh, Iratay's a back row player. Is she? Yes, she cannot block. Well, kung makakalusot ba't hindi?
But in this case, of course, our officials are very sharp and
that's right.
Hindi makakalusot yung mga ganyan.
That's right. Second, ito pa, natawagan pa ng isang violation. Positional error called by second referee Buboy Rojas on Jack Alarca. And of course, first referee Jess Villarreal seeing that violation from Ers. Good block by Yonko. Dalia Cruz was there. They throw it out to Michelle, who hits it into the net. Crochina with that floater. Rosale coming up. That was the Posoy. Touch there by Crochina.
Well, the defense of the Philippine Navy at this point, masyadong nakapasok din. They should be waiting for it a bit. Ayan, nakapasok lahat so walang tao dun sa end line.
That is not over, coming from Marilu Galido. That ball just hit the net. 15-12, Philippine Army with a 3-point lead, but to the credit of the Philippine Navy, this is a very close set compared to the first and the second one.
That's right, the closest that they've had so far.
Again, service ace. 16-12, second technical timeout belonging to the Philippine Army. We'll be right back.